Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. We have another VOD review courtesy of 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 on Twitch. The channel points were redeemed on twitch.tv/Cendriel to get the free VOD review done. So if you're interested in that, I've done over 50 of them on my YouTube playlist, which will be at the end of this video. So if you're interested in getting a free VOD review, come hang out, twitch.tv/Cendriel, get your channel points and redeem. And let's go. Okay. I'm gonna turn this song down a little bit. This song is also P loud. There you go. F4, but I can't press F4 on my keyboard. Haha. Oh wow. Spam shield. Trying to make everyone be all trippy. Damn, you okay, man? You chill? Whoa, parkour. Whoa. Alright, being sneaky with it. Okay. Someone call the ambulance. Alright, so note to self, Brig is not a tank player, so you gotta be careful. Oh wow, you just gotta... Oh, how a perfectly placed translocator. The tent was good, but the team was too far back. They weren't on the fighting on the payload. But going, I mean, I probably would have done the same thing. That junk was really low, and he was antied, so. But the fact that the teammate wasn't there, he didn't get any peel. Yeah, we're nails. Hey, I forgot how gross her right hand looks in this skin. Yep. Forgot to heal the D.Va. So for orbs, I just like to bounce orbs against walls. Cause you chuck that orb there, it just keeps going, or it bounces like randomly. So like I would bounce orbs like probably like in here, or against this right here, so it bounces back to you. So that's what you want to do when you're doing, if you're doing healing orbs, you want to bounce it off like a flat wall, so it goes out, heals some, and then comes and bounces right back and heals some more. You kind of want to do the same thing when you're like shooting, when you're throwing damage orbs too, because if you just chuck a damage orb and it like goes out, it doesn't really do any damage. And the orb is up for the duration of like its cast time, I think, unless I think they might have changed it. I'm not too sure. So you just want to make sure you're just accurate when like, or thoughtful or mindful when throwing your orbs for healing and damage. And yeah, they don't have anything to eat the orbs, so they have no Sigma or D.Va, so you're pretty safe throwing damage orbs for the most part. But I've said this before, when I played Moria, I like to use damage orb when you know like a shatter or a grav is coming up, you can just chuck it in there. Or if you can like confirm a kill with it as well. Because sometimes since they have a Moira as well, the Moira can just negate all of your damage orbs with their healing orb. Unless you're like 1v1ing someone or confirming a kill who's literally one, throwing a damage orb will be helpful there. It was good focus on that res. Yeah, see that orb, it could have been bounced against the wall. Though I think you would have been fine just tap healing that 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪. Because they weren't actively fighting. So When it's an active fight or when everyone's like pretty low, that's when I like to throw orbs. But if they're like peeking, they're poking right here, like a little bit, like a few meters back, that would be like a pretty safe like damage orbs that you can throw down.
Tell me how this
And also with Moira, you can, since she has like a little bit of AoE heals, you can always like tap heal unless they're like actively fighting. So if they're like fighting, taking cover, you can just tap heals in between to save your resource. Yeah, see right there, you just chucked it instead of tap healing. Not like your resource depletes like really fast, but in case it does, it could be like some mindful thing to do. Also, I don't coal unless I have an orb out, because usually the orb lasts the same amount of time with Coalescence. So I would either, if there's like a big group that can't eat my orb, I'll like usually chuck a damage orb and then coal in that direction to see if I can confirm kills. But also, coal does more healing over time over damage over time. Like more healing to your teammates than damage. So sometimes I use it just to keep a tank up and then damage after. Oh, we got shattered. Lovely. Oh, we got grabbed. Lovely. Yeah, I think they just increased her self AoE healing. Or no, they increased her tap healing. One of those things. I'm not sure. All the Moria changes, because I don't play Moria anymore. But I knew they like buffed her a little bit ago. I think her AoE healing over time increased a little bit. Okay, that was a good damage. So what I do when I throw orbs, I would either press A or D to curve it. I'm not sure if it actually does curve it, but I think it does curve it. I haven't confirmed it or see it, but I don't know. I do it. So that junk was there. I probably would have like tapped A, release, and while you're pressing A, release the orb, and it like curves into him a little bit. I don't know if it actually does it, but I do it. Just a habit of me doing that. Yeah, against Moria's really good getting sim turrets because she has that little lock on. That recently got nerfed a little bit, but I mean it's still good. Yeah, didn't need that damage, that healing orb, because they weren't in the fight. They were pretty healthy, so you had to pay attention to who's actually in the fight. So that D.Va could have used that healing orb instead. Nice, I like the fade to avoid tire, that's good. Oh, we healing the Rhine, how kind. Healing up the Rhine? Ah, yes. Oh yes, when you miss shatter. Smile. See, that was a good orb because Orion is like actively swinging and stuff, so that was a good orb because the fight is active in there. Like whether up top with that Ana, Orisa, Widow, there wasn't an active fight and they were healthy, so you didn't need an orb there.
No one can hide from my sight.
Okay, you hit that orb like around the floor and stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, that coal was really clutch in game. Yeah, that was a good coal. Like I said, it's really good to keep everyone up because it does more healing over time than damage. So that was a really good coal. Hey, thank you for the follow, Serene or Saren. Tap healing, that's good. Okay, see, they keep when they're in the tunnel like that. That's a perfect setup for a damage orb. So, damage orb, yes. Throw damage orbs in there. And you also want to be careful using your fade to engage because you don't have a way out. It's kind of like Reaper fade. It's always safe to use it when you're disengaging. Unless you know like the team is going to actually push. Like here it looks like the team is pushing. So you're not alone. So that's good. Moria's healing orb also heals for 300 while damage orb deals 200. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense because it's kind of like the same with her Cole. Where it does more healing than damage. I'm doing a VOD review, man. Okay. The whispers me but not even show up in stream. Gosh, Rendell. Oh, Mercury got 2. Wow. Waiting for the respawn. Do, 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 do. Oh, what the heck? It went out. Why did it go out? That's weird. Let me rewind a little bit. Rewind.
No one can hide from
Rewind.
my sight.
I don't remember tapping out, so Butterfingers, I guess. I'll blame Rendell because he whispered me. Oh, okay. I don't know, for some reason I thought I was waiting for a respawn, but Rendell's whisper messed me up. Yeah, you hear that, Rendell? Your whisper messed me up. Why is she holding still? That's a weird sim. That's a good damage orb too, yeah. Damage orbs down corridors. Like, if you don't need your healing orb, might as well. Yeah. I don't know, I think since the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 got hacked there, and you know the Sombra's going to try to engage, maybe try to engage as well. Because you can't use bubbles. It could be risky because the other team could like come up anytime, but that's why you save your fade. Rendell, how dare you whisper me and not even show up on stream? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed and sad. Okay, that's a good orb. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh, can't heal out all of it. Can't out heal all of that. Oh. Boost. That was a good purple. Nice. Nice. So it's again with like the Cole and the orb. Like you can animation cancel the orb throwing with Cole too. Cause I don't know if your damage orb will have a nano boost effect. I know if you get boosted by Mercy and you throw a damage orb, that damage gets boosted, but I'm not sure if it's the same as nano. If so, that would be interesting. We're always winning. We're winning because we're happy. I like how you right click the antis. Like you're doing a good focusing on the antis, so that's good. I like to see that. Oh, the smack spray. You forgot the teabag in the mix though. You forgot the smack spray teabag.
I'm restored.
Up. The orb went out the window. Sag. Man, that felt like you got orb right away. After throwing it out the window. What the heck?
No one can hide.
Here's another damage orb opportunity. Oh, wrong orb. Smile. Yeah, I can't do much with the wall. Yeah. It just seems that you're overhealing a lot. Oh wow, disrespect that mercy. Oh wow, that wall. Like I like how you're throwing healing orbs a lot, but I feel like you can just do damage orbs a little bit more. Cause the times where you're throwing the healing orb, it's not needed. Oh wow, the smack spray. Damn, savage. And they couldn't touch. Victory. Wow, okay. Nice Moria play. Distraction orb. Usually mindlessly throw orbs more often than needed because they're buffed on the cooldown. Okay, is that what they buffed recently? I know they like buff stuff with Moira, but I forgot about it. Yeah, well if you're gonna mindlessly throw orbs, unless your team needs the healing, I would just throw damage orbs. Like, unless it's comp or something, well, you know your team's going to take more damage. I usually do 3 healing orbs per damage orb. But, I mean, if you're throwing... Also, sometimes I play... If I throw a healing orb a lot, I'll just right-click instead. Like, I'll right-click way more and just throw a healing orb at my team and then go off to right-click. So, I mean, there's multiple ways you can play Moira. Cooldown 6 seconds. Yeah, I think it was like, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8. I'm not sure. But I remember it used to last the same length as Coalescence. So, that's why I always suggest to throw an orb right before you coal. Because when your coal finishes, you'll have an orb again. Yeah, I noticed you didn't really ran out of healing sources, even though you were spraying a lot. If you're worried about that, you can just tap heal as well. And also, like, not overheal as well. But, I mean, it's good that you heal. Like, I shouldn't complain of healer healing, but Moira is also a damage dealer. Some people complain about her being a damage dealer, but she is. Sometimes you just gotta use it. Hot in caps? Okay. Hot in caps. Yeah. Well, good Moira play. It was entertaining to watch. Thank you for the submission. Yeah. Pretty good. I mean, that's all that I have to say, minus the tips that I've said throughout the VOD review. So, thank you for the Moira VOD. I don't think we've done a Moira VOD in a hot minute, so nice to add something new to the collection for YouTubes. So, thank you, Wolfright, for the redemption on twitch.tv/Cendriel. For the free VOD review via channel points, so if you're interested in getting your free VOD review, come hang out and chill with us. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.